just put a little brine shrimp and scallops in the tank and kind of flood the tank for all the fish to get some food. If you wonder, there's what 12 inches looks like in my tank. That down there is 12 inches right there, so you can see. And that structure is all PVC underneath it, with coral young or small pieces of rock glued to it and siliconed and glued to it. So you can see, if you look inside the PVCs, I've cut holes. You can see right on through the other side. That's just regular 1.5" PVC black, or PVC that I painted black and then just glued everything to it and made this structure that they can swim all the way through the pieces and come out different legs and stuff like that. So there's holes all through it, front and back. I had big angels at the time, so I like to have all the angels like to hang out underneath these ledges and stuff. So I built a lot of the structure with this in mind, where all the big angels like to hang out. So now it gives places for the tangs and all that to swim through and stuff. So I like to have a very open field to the tanks and the rock structures, so that there's plenty of room for them to swim in and out and around through the structures. Also seems to cut down a little bit on the aggression, because they can dart in and out of different holes and things, which is another reason, since I have a lot of tanks. As you can see, most of the shrimp and scallops are already somewhat gone. There's little pieces left that the littler fish will finish off. And then up in the top tank, we have, waiting to go into the tank, we've got the new mask angels. Up here we've got another Chihote wrasse. We've got a captive bred yellow tang. He got beat up the last time I put him in the tank. And then there is a golden angel back up in there that'll go in. And then we have a blue spotted jawfish. And then a couple clowns that will stay in here. They're my dither style fish to keep all the new fish happy. So we've got, these are Japanese mask angels that I just got in today, along with the Chihote. So you can see there's the male back there. These are reef safe angels. And then there's two females. There's one there, and then there's another one hiding that she's still not as healthy, feels like as healthy. She's kind of came in a little rough, so we'll see. And then down here is my coral tank. So you can see that those are Christmas tree rocks and stuff, so eventually they'll go in. Torches, they'll go in once I get them. And then there's a lot of cocoa worms. Remember, cocoa worms and feather dusters back there. So that's the tanks, pretty much. So but Yeah. It's 10 feet long, the whole tank. 10 feet long, 34 inches wide, and 30 inches tall. But I still feel like I need a bigger tank. This is not big enough for me now. And the clown tang is about 9 inches, or a little bit bigger, between 9 and 10 inches. If you're wondering. And he's actually been a model citizen in this tank. Doesn't pick on anybody or anything. So, okay. Laters.